Is this thing on? Hello. Once again. Sorry, I don't know why I did that, but I thought the dogs were gonna bark as soon as I said hello. But anyways, hello. Just first of all, I want to say thank you to the now 140 subscribers that we're up to. Woo. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's been a pretty good day today. I had some therapy this morning, made oatmeal and chocolate chip cookies, and now I'm talking out of breath because I ate too much cookie dough. This is going to be a little off-the-cuff video. I don't know why I did that. Off the cuff. Off the cuff. That's I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Grind, but that's a Tom Green reference from that movie. You know, Jimmy was off the hook. Anyways, this is very winded, but this video is going to be about winter essentials, my 3 winter essentials that also happen to be buy it for life type shit. With one honorable mention, because I feel like the honorable mention, they are buy it for life, but they will degrade. If you can guess what it is, good job. Okay, let's start with something simple. These are mitts. I grew up and oh my god, man, I can't talk. When I started skating when I was 3, and I skated in the same arena from the time I was 3 till the time I was 17 or 18, right before I left to go to college. That arena was the coldest arena in our town. There was no heating. It was just like a barn. It would be like if I was in an outdoor rink, except it was semi-enclosed. It was enclosed, but it was like bare bones stuff. So I grew up always with cold hands. I have really poor circulation now, so I need good mitts that will keep my hands warm in minus 30 to minus 40 with the wind chill type weather in the wintertime. So I was perusing the internet, looking online for good mitts that would last a very long time, and I stumbled upon these Rayber. They're called Rayber mitts. People call them garbage mitts because I guess a lot of garbage men wear them, or garbage woman, or garbage person. A person that eliminates waste from your curb. Yeah, these are made in Winnipeg, if you can believe it. They're leather. The inside is like a woolly material, but oh my god, do these things keep my hands warm. I have not had issues with my hands getting cold. They say if you're gonna wear something outside, wear mitts, because gloves obviously keep your fingers apart from each other so they can't like share heat. So yeah, these are top notch. Highly recommend them. I got them off of Bass Pro Shop, if you can believe it. Yeah, they're awesome. I'll leave a link for the Bass Pro Shop listing if they're still there. I bought these like, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago now, and they're still holding up. No rips, no tears, no nothing, and I've put them through their paces, so to say. Yeah. Cool. Next up, this is something that I have talked about. I wouldn't say it's ad nauseum yet, but I've talked about it in another video, part of my Still Good series. This is the Woolrich Mackinaw Buffalo Plaid coat That is very long title, but go check out that other video because I go more in depth about this coat, but it is extremely warm. It is heavy. It is like very well insulated, and it's from like the 70s. It's lasted, I don't know, I can't do the math, but it's a long time, and it will continue to last because I take care of it. And it is, yeah, the cat's meow. There's not much else to say. Like that, it's a good coat. It's just missing a button that I have to put on a new button for, but whatever. I have actually like sweat in this thing, which probably isn't good in the wintertime, but it keeps me warm. Third and final before the honorable mention are Long Johns. I'm sure everyone knows what Long Johns are. They're like a base layer that you would wear. And these Stanfield merino wool Long Johns are amazing. I've had them for 4 years now. I wear them when it's like disgustingly cold outside, which has been quite often this winter. And yeah, 4 years and nothing. There is obviously some pilling. You can probably see it, but I don't really care about that because no one's going to see it, right? They're a base layer for a reason. Stanfields is a Canadian company. They're out east, but they make some really top-notch gear. Strictly, I wouldn't say strictly merino wool, but wool-based gear. And these things, man, the beauty of merino wool is like they're moisture wicking, they're odorless. They keep you warm, but they also don't. They keep you cool too, if need be. It is a very cool material. But yeah, these things are awesome. Highly recommend them. I reached out to Stanfields just to see if they would send me some stuff to talk about. I have not heard back. They are a relatively like smaller company, I think, in the grand scheme of things. Like they're a large company, but you know what I mean. But yeah, these are great. Grab some. Go to Stanfields. Get them. They're awesome. No complaints. 10 out of 10. I don't know what else to say about it. They're Long Johns, and they are buy it for life. They will last forever, I hope. Yeah. That is 3 of them. The honorable mention, which I remember I said is like a degrading thing because they're obviously, you're going to wear them out. They're socks. Merino wool socks. More merino wool stuff. But merino wool socks are awesome. Pretty much, I would say you can get any type of merino wool sock as long as the percentage of merino wool in the sock is quite high. There's a few brands. They are expensive, but they last quite a while. Obviously, you're walking on them all day, so they're gonna wear down. These ones I think are features. Let me pull them out. They're features. They're full of hair. I'm sorry. Dogs. What can you do? Yeah, they're again as there's. Oh, sorry. These aren't features. These are Smart Wool. Another good brand. Smart Wool makes some good stuff, but yeah, moisture wicking. They keep my feet warm. Again, poor circulation. My feet are always cold in the wintertime. That's why I'm like 95% of the time I'm wearing slippers in the house. And yeah, these are great. No issues. These ones I've had for probably 2 or 3 years now, and nothing has gone wrong with them yet. Knock on wood. Yeah, so that's it. This and this and this and this fucking heavy ass thing. These things make the winter tolerable, especially living in a very cold climate. Yeah, if you like these types of videos, please let me know. I could talk more about this type of stuff. Only if you enjoy it, though. I feel like I've been doing a lot of like e-reader type stuff lately, which I like. I like the X4 stuff, and I like talking about that kind of stuff. I would like to get my hands on an X3 just to play around with it and see what's different from the X4. Yeah, I reached out to XTE Inc. about getting like a review unit potentially. I've not heard back. I'm assuming they're quite busy because it is very popular right now, their whole brand. But yeah, I'll leave some stuff in the comments. Sorry, not in the comments, in the description about like where you can find these things. I'll also leave my Substack. I think I've posted before. I've been doing like weekly poems, trying to be more creative, as well as like a coffee link because I was told to make one of those. I said this before. If you feel like leaving a little tip or whatever, so be it. Helps like with this type of stuff. Yeah, I think I've said all I needed to say. If you have any questions about this stuff, leave it in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer it. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat more cookies and maybe make some tea. Bye.